Welcome to the channel. Conditions are not optimal today for hay cutting, but honestly, I don't really have a whole lot of choices here. They want sunny, today's Saturday, they want sunny and warm Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, potentially Wednesday, but thunderstorms. So that could put, the hay's gonna be drying a lot at that point. So it just rained pretty much, I guess, kind of overnight. And if you've seen the last video, we planted corn. So that's definitely gonna help that. That'll help the fertilizer, it'll help all that stuff. It was a good rain. It wasn't like a pouring torrential downpour or anything like that. So with that said, all the grass, all the hay fields are gonna be wet. Now, I've mowed hay after rain before and never had problems. The ground is wet underneath, so yeah, it's not optimal, but again, I don't want to be cutting tomorrow on Sunday, and I want to give as much time as possible for it to dry, because it's not like we're in the 90s yet, upper 70s, mid 80s maybe. So should be enough to dry it for sure. We have about, I think, 7 acres roughly of hay to cut. So first things first, we need to change this idler pulley on the hay bind. It is complete junk. The bearing inside has gone out, so it won't be hard to do that. This will be pretty quick fix, and then we'll pull it out of here, hook up, and we'll get everything greased, oiled, everything that needs to be gone over, and then we can roll. Well, that's the quickest job I'll ever do on my farm equipment. We should be good to go. Tire pressure's good, greased everything, checked everything under here. We have our swath board down. I think that's just gonna kind of help keep it a little bit fluffier and let the air get through it. We're gonna end up tedding it anyhow, but this will help. We changed that, greased everything. Maybe I said that already. We should be good to get rolling. And we're gonna start, we have field here next to the house, and then we have from all the way over here. That's pretty much a straight square little rectangular field that goes all the way back through there. Since we're fencing this in for the goats, none of this is really gonna matter at all, but we'll have to do all that. And now we're back to using obviously a narrow front tractor, because the 460 is still in the shop, which we were hoping to have it out, but we can't keep working on that when there's stuff outside that needs to get done. Hay needs cut, corn needs planted. So we'll just make do with what we have for now, and then hopefully soon that thing will be done. So let's go out and start cutting. Pretty quick. And then we have the other one on the side of the barn over there. field next to the barn. We're moving through this pretty quick. We're actually going through this in 3rd gear, whereas up there we went through that field in 2nd gear. So we're able to go a little bit faster, and up there it was very thick. So this is really nice stuff. A lot of clover mixed in, a lot of orchard grass. Yeah, so far so good. So far, we've done 3 fields down by the house, the one by the barn, and then the 2 up behind the house. And now we came up to Mom and Dad's, which is where we planted corn yesterday. Cut that, and now we're kind of below Mom and Dad's where we have this field. And then on the other side of the hill over here, there's another long field. And then there's one, you can just barely see it right there. I don't know if we're gonna cut that today or not, because I think this would be, let's see, this one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, it would be like 7 fields. And this is gonna give a lot of hay just the way it is already. So adding that field in there yet, I really should cut it, but the problem is, again, I have no idea if I'm gonna have a baler that works properly. So if we gotta fight with a baler with all these fields, we're gonna be in for a struggle. Plugged the hay behind up right there. Had to clean it all out. I'm assuming it's because of the wind damage right there, and it was some up here and it just plugged it up. I don't know. And it's wet. This stuff is crazy thick. This had chicken manure spread on it last year, and wow, it made a heck of a difference too. It's almost about shoulder height on me, and I'm about 6 feet, so you can see how thick it is. This field took entirely way too long. A lot of it we had to go in first gear, but just this stuff is so thick. There's so much here, and a lot of it's matted down actually, you know, for running over it with the front tire. But it's just crazy the amount that is here. Unreal. On to the next and the last. I am definitely not doing that one over there now. Last one! Well, I guess at least we were on our last field. I'm not gonna get this done. Reason being, don't know why, how, or what it was. But you can see, again, I don't know what happened. I have no idea. If we hit a groundhog hole maybe, and something plunged deep, but I didn't even have it sitting all the way down. So, with that doing that, that resulted in the whole knife arm breaking, as you can see. So we got mangled stuff down here. You can see that hanging. Yeah, we're done. Boy, it's just not farming if you don't have problems, I guess. Oh, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.